Hello, my name is Catherine Sheehy, and I'm the chair of the Department of Dramaturgy and Dramatic Criticism here at Yale School of Drama. The disciplines of dramaturgy and dramatic criticism are yoked by the intellectual vibrancy that keeps an ancient art form vital. They're experiencing themselves an extraordinary evolution, one catalyzed by new models of collaboration across traditional boundaries. These are at the center of the curriculum of our department at the School of Drama. Dramaturgy and dramatic criticism students take seminars and practica in theory, literature, performance, dramaturgy, editing and publishing, translation, adaptation, and critical writing. With classmates from across disciplines, they engage in modules dedicated to collaboration, to writing for an ensemble, to issues of equity, diversity, and inclusion, and representation. In addition to departmental offerings, students are encouraged to take advantage of Yale University's vast course catalog to enrich their studies. Among the most important parts of the curriculum is Criticism Workshop, which dramaturgs take each of their 6 semesters. It is a signal belief of the department that writing clearly and thinking clearly are inextricably bound, and that to train one will enhance the other. Led by a variety of faculty members, this extended engagement affords students the opportunity to work on all aspects of their writing, and trains the apparatus required to offer their colleagues generous and critical, insightful feedback. We consider this an extremely important suite of classes, not only for developing the students' capacity for critical thought, but also as a diagnostic by which the faculty might judge progress and fitness for engagements in larger projects like the third-year comprehensive exams and the Doctor of Fine Arts program. The MFA is designed to be responsive and flexible enough to prepare graduates to take up increasingly varied and visible positions of leadership in our expanding field. Traditionally, students have trained as production and institutional dramaturgs, critics and editors, and scholars and academics. And while these remain the professional ambitions of many of our graduates, students have also begun their own theater or production companies, joined major regional and New York theaters as artistic producers, worked in film and television, and in private sector research, to name just a few. In order to prepare students in the competencies required to take on such producerial responsibilities, the Dramaturgy Department offers a concentration in collaboration with the Department of Theater Management. Students interested in this track of the program meet with the chair of theater management to discuss their aspirations and design a curriculum that sees them taking half of their electives in that department. As dramaturgs, students take on production responsibilities at both the School of Drama and Yale Rep. Each academic year, there are 23 individual productions or workshops to which dramaturgy students may be assigned. These range from the 5 annual professional productions at the Rep, including the world premieres of plays developed here by the Binger Center for New Theater, to the plays written by the 9 playwriting students at the drama school, the thesis productions of graduating directors, projects directed by faculty members, and the Shakespeare repertory projects. And these are exclusive of the 18-week season of the Yale Cabaret, which is student-run, and where dramaturgy students have had great success, whether in positions of artistic leadership or jumping into disciplines outside their own as actors, designers, directors, playwrights, stage managers, and technicians. The department is also the home of Theater Magazine, the journal of criticism and performance co-published by Yale School of Drama, Yale Repertory Theater, and Duke University Press. Along with essays, reviews, and translations by leading authors and professional critics, Theater has published outstanding work by dramaturgy and dramatic criticism students who are encouraged to propose and submit writing editorial projects for possible publication. In their first year, all students work on the mechanics of the journal. Advanced students in the program may take on roles of increased responsibility, and doctoral students in the department may apply for the fellowship as associate editor. Speaking of doctoral students, upon graduating with their MFA, students are eligible to apply for the Doctor of Fine Arts program. The DFA is dissertation only, and as such, it is available exclusively to drama school MFAs. Outside students may not apply to the doctoral program. MFA holders have 2 years to submit an acceptable dissertation prospectus, created in consultation with their advisor, and which contains a timetable for completing the work. During their candidacy and doctoral study years, students are eligible to apply for support in the form of fellowships at the magazine, in the artistic office at Yale Rep, as teaching assistants for the school-wide theater history course, or for writing fellowships designed to allow students nearing completion to finish their dissertations. So that's a bit about us, but what do we look for when we read your application? Successful applicants come from many different disciplines in both the arts and sciences. They may come directly from undergraduate or other graduate study, or from years at work in a variety of fields. One of the most exciting aspects of our profession is its extraordinary potential to break out of rutted paths. And so the most enduring aspects of our training are its agility and fluency. And because of this, we tend to privilege quality of mind, curiosity, and passionate engagement with the state of our society and our art form over resume. We're one of the only departments at the School of Drama to admit students who may have never practiced the craft they're entering to study before they apply. Dramaturgy and dramatic criticism students train the acuity of their aesthetic response, their compassionate understanding of a work on its own terms, and their ability to communicate both of these to their collaborative partners and to audiences. They are enjoined to study both the past and the present in order to be able to envision and create the future of the form. So if this sounds like something you'd like to do, I hope you'll consider applying.